Congratulations on Fast 10, or as Julia Cunningham likes to call it,
Fast 10, your seatbelts.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, thank you so much.
Why? I know they weren't going to name it that, but also, like, why not?
Why not, right? Like, I know they weren't going to name it that. BS, lean in.
Yeah.
Fast 10 your seatbelts. This is something that I was really trying to champion when I filmed, and I don't know if I'm going to be asked back for the next one. But, I mean, I'm with you. Fast 10 your seatbelts, everybody.
Fast 10 your seatbelts. You know, I have to say, you might not remember because you do 1.2 million interviews a year, but Jess and I hosted a town hall with the cast of F9, or as we would call Finally. You know, we have a name for all of them. Nice. And we were all commenting about how it felt like everyone was hazing you during that town hall because you were in a suit, you're always dapper, and Ludacris and Tyrese were like, oh, Dad's here, and like making all these comments about you being the only person dressed up, and we're like, is it still like that? Did you have to go back and be like, hey guys, you know, I'm here again?
Well, you know, those two personalities, Luda and Tyrese, they're very funny, and a lot of that is their ability to they have a riff with each other, and I think I kind of got myself swirled up in that tornado. So I don't fault them for being them, but I will say that it is kind of a rite of passage to be welcomed into the Fast family, and I don't blame Luda or Tyrese, who've been in it for 2 decades. They just want to make sure that their work and what identifies a lot of who they are is in the right hands. You know, I often say, like, I got invited to play for the winning team. I got asked in the 9th season to, like, hey, this show's awesome. You want to come aboard? They don't need me. They did they laid the foundation. They created a global phenomenon. I got invited in, and I never forget that. It's never lost on me.
And also to be a Toretto. It's not like you're just anyone.
You're not just anyone.
Excuse me.
You ain't kidding. To wear the Toretto cross and be Dom Toretto's brother, like, that's not lost on me either. That's what a tremendous, impactful opportunity.
And did you and Vin Diesel get together and have conversations about, well, what would their background have been like? What was their relationship when they were little? Did you dive into that, or was some of that just already there in the script?
No, Vin doesn't operate any other way.
Oh,
he like lives fast, and that's great because you don't have any of these open-ended questions that sometimes you have with just reading a script or getting a piece of information. If you're if you don't have access, you know, the script is under lock and key, so if you don't have access to it all and you only get your piece of information, you have a lot of, well, why would my character do this or what? No, that's like all ironed out before you hit the field. And I really like that because thought goes into it, and you attack every angle until you both find a common path of, like, yeah, I think this sounds good. This will be our mental state going forward.
And since you're now really part of the family, did you, along with Luda and Tyrese, did you join in the hazing of Rita Moreno on this one?
So I think because of the dimension of my role of, like, hey, I'm the F9, I was the bad guy turned good, and those before me in that role, it is a franchise built a lot on machismo, and it's an action franchise. So that's like kind of how alpha males work. That process doesn't apply to everybody. So so no, I didn't engage in that hazing.